Hey there YouTube, this is Morgan with RC4U, and I'm back with another upgrade for the 24 scale Axial Deadbolt. This one has to do a lot with distributing the weight from the center of the rig and up high to the ends of the rig and down low. So let's go ahead and see what I got going on here. You see how it's set up right now. How the battery's in the middle here. That is going to go away. And this high battery mount is going to go away. I'm going to take this receiver and I'm going to shove it down where the battery mount went. And I'm going to hot glue it down there, right between the frame rails. It fits really nicely, so I'm just going to go ahead and put a bead of hot glue here and here. And then I'm actually going to switch this setup over to two 1-cell batteries that are each about 3.7 volts apiece. And you can get a pack of 5 of these for a really good price. And it comes with a little 5-port charger. So we're upgrading this rig from the 300 mAh to 600 mAh. These are 600 mAh batteries, and we'll be traveling with one of them in the back here like this, and one of them up in the front like this. And I'll go ahead and I ordered some 1S connectors so I can hook these up. And solder everything together so it's all running into the ESC here. And that's going to get the ESC down really low. I'm probably going to end up cutting this platform off just to get rid of a little bit of weight. And I think that's going to run a whole lot better with the weight being distributed between the front and the rear, and getting this ESC down quite a bit lower is going to help a lot. I'll go ahead and put a little bit of hot glue on the frame rail here. Just to hold this ESC in place. ESC and receiver combo. And it's pretty messy, but it'll work. I'm going to do the same over here. Be careful not to get any hot glue in your switch there. I'm just putting a couple beads on here because that'll be more than sufficient for what I'm trying to do. I don't believe this ESC will ever move again. Don't stick your finger in the hot glue, that's not advisable. That's a really easy upgrade. And then you can get rid of this plate. It's not going to be there anymore. You can plug, and your steering servo, I went ahead and fished the wire down below here instead of it going up and over. And then we can just go ahead and plug it right back in. I'm going to get my other deadbolt just to make sure I plug it in the right way. Okay, here's the deadbolt. Okay, yellow wire on the top of the EC. Okay, I have the steering servo plugged back in. I went ahead and took the rock lights off for the time being, but I think that I might go ahead and put them back on there. And maybe make them rock lights instead of headlights, sorry. Because we all know that we'd rather have rock lights than headlights. Sounds much funner anyways. So yeah, we could go ahead and probably mount them somewhere right in here. So then they become rock lights instead of headlights. Oh, that looks like the perfect place. I think I'm gonna maybe go ahead and stick them right there. I'm not sure yet. I'll leave them loose for now. Okay. So, mounting this battery back here. I know that I can just go ahead and take my Velcro, wrap around the frame. And there's the battery mount for the rear one. Ready, set, and set to go. Now, the front battery mount is going to be a little bit more difficult because the servo's up here and it's going to want to hit the bottom of your battery. I think I may go ahead and do something like this with duct tape in my front battery. Then I can just go ahead and pop a hole in here. I'm just coming up with this idea on the fly. With this kit of batteries that you can get with the charger for like $13, you get 5 batteries, so you could set up to have like 2 different sets of batteries to go trailing. You'd probably get like upwards of, I'm guessing, about 4 hours of runtime with this set of batteries, just because with the 300 mAh, I want to say you get maybe about 45 minutes of runtime. And with the 600 mAh, you'll probably get close to 2 hours. Oh, perfect. I really like this idea. Oh, that's perfect. I got the battery in there the other way that I'd like it. Awesome. That way, when the front suspension comes down, this battery can flop up, and the steering servo can do exactly what it wants to do. Okay, I'm going to put it on time warp and I'm going to solder all this stuff up and then we'll see how it does. Enjoy. Okay, YouTube, here we go. We're all wired up. I went ahead and put the rock lights mounted to the front shocks with a piece of shrink wrap. Gonna get this thing all put together, and you see the vertical degree tester in the back, so we're gonna see what this has for a vertical after I'm done putting it together. I'm just a little bit nervous whether or not I have this wired right. I hope I don't flip the switch and see a puff of smoke. That definitely feel pretty stupid. That's all for you though, YouTube. Just trying to get a few screws in the back of the body here. Body clips in. Okay, now I'm gonna flip it on. Hopefully everything's good to go. Oh, I like those rock lights. Okay, everything seems to be working fine. Let's see what our board's set out here. I'm going to go directly for 50 degrees. 55 degrees, sorry. That's somewhere between 55 and 56. Looks like it might just be 56. Let's see if he'll do it. Oh boy, it seems to have quite a bit more power right off the bat. Set my controller all the way down on low. Okay, put my controller on medium here. Oh, it just pulled 56 degrees. That's pretty amazing. It doesn't quite have 56 degrees though, not at a slow crawl. Let's see if we can put this closer to 50. $55. Still kind of between 55 and 60. 55 and 56, I mean, sorry. That's about 55 degrees right there. Okay. Let's see if the modified axial